drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
6 yards. It's second down.
Hey, we're good.
Working quickly here.
Huddle. Joe.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
That's good.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Not much scoring to this point, so we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Almost set. Ready. 180. Behind.
They'll give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Hey, Sean, let's go. Ole.
Nix from the gun. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Broncos first down.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Bombers. 8, motion. To the right, yep. Joe.
Nick's gonna try and throw for it. Has it at the 2. And this one won't get there. He's stopped short of the end zone, and their bid for the lead fails as this one remains 7-6. Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go, but look here, it's an onside try. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
What is that?
Allen setting up play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 50-yard line.
Go.
Play action now. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. Connects with the open man downfield. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Give him 25 on that play.
It's a gain
and
of
that's good for a Buffalo first.
on the play. That's good for a Bills first down.
Hand off to the up back. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Captain.
Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Here we go.
Second quickly here.
Oh, Nick.
Captain.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Bombers.
Nix off the play action. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. Galloping inside the 40. And he gets this down near the 30.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So flip the field, folks. It's first and 10 inside of enemy territory now.
Pull out. Kill.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
At the Bills' 29-yard line.
Ready. 180.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
A gain of 15
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. He'll come up on first and 10.
A gain of 15.
Captain.
First down, Denver.
Ready. Bombers. Joe.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Hey, Sean, let's go. Ready.
Once more, it's Nix. Trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 15 at the 19-yard line.
They'll throw again. Nix. He's got it. It's in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Almost set. To the right, yep. Ready. Shanahan.
Dobbins has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
2-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Gets it again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver.
J.K. Dobbins, the ball
The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So the offense out there, the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Kill!
They want to run it across. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Broncos 12, Bills 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the
Here's
Broncos.
Lutz set to kick this away. Ty Johnson now to return. Crashes through a tackle. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive.
The wide receiver
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Singleton on the tackle.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. They motion a receiver left. Now Allen. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
He's back to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
A gain of 11 yards.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Turnover on downs.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Almost set. Hey, kill. Ready.
This will give here to Dobbins. Finds a big lane. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's such a magnificent run. Quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Every time you give Ricky the ball, you pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
Here we go.
Offensive line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Running for it with Dobbins. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
Next leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Captain. Chill.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
Broncos 20, Bills 7.
Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their third attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
Will Lutz to kick off for the
Here's
Broncos.
Lutz set to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
A gain of
So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Drake Greenlaw picks it off.
Intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Almost set. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Looking fast as that clock ticks down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 5-yard line.
Bombers.
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Cortland.
The first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. You've been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Almost set.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Ready? My name is... Kill, 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 kill!
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
That's another Broncos.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A gain of 12. And the Broncos first down.
Away, ready! My name is... Bombers, bombers, bombers. To the right, yeah. Captain, 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 captain.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Broncos.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Oh, my son! Chill, hey! My name is... Motion, motion. Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay! Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, 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 captain.
Nix from the gun. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, I say this all the time. We get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Olay, olay, olay! Olay, 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 olay! Olay, olay, olay!
It's Nix out of the pistol. Fits it through the middle. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory.
15 yards.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
A gain of 15.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Down, Denver.
Oh, my son! 8, motion, motion. Captain, 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 captain. Chill. Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay!
From the red zone now. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Intended for
Portland Sutton, the man he was after. So second down coming up.
To 2nd and 10.
Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay! Oh, my son! Bombers, bomb, ready! I aim, captain, 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 captain. Chill. Olay, olay, olay! Oh.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.